Hello and welcome to Worth Your Time, the show where I look at some games, tell you what they're all about, and give you my opinion on them. So today we're talking about the Worms franchise. Is it worth playing Worms? I mean, this franchise has been going for over 25 years now, so the chances are you probably played it, or at least seen it. And to be honest, not a lot has changed in those 25 years, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Anyways, let's talk about the gameplay. So basically, all you do is blow up worms that are not on your team. That's the whole game. That's the whole franchise even. That's 25 years worth of Worms gameplay. No, of course there's more than just blowing up other worms. As you see in the gameplay footage, the style of the game has constantly changed over the years. The graphics improved, the sound improved, better maps, more weapons, and so on. But the main gameplay loop, well, the main gameplay basically, is pretty much the same for 25 years now. But let me tell you, that's not a bad thing, because they really nailed the casual party shooter genre. Like, if you play this with some friends on the couch, you're gonna have a blast, no matter what. No matter who you're playing with or what game you're playing from the franchise, you're always gonna have a good time. If you're playing with friends, that is. I'm not enjoying it too much alone. But that's not what they're going for. They're going for the party play, like the party game kind of style, you know? And I gotta really say, like, they nailed that formula from game one, basically. And that's why they never really changed it, because it's still good. You can still download any of those games, play them with some friends on your couch, and have a blast. And that's really, like, why you would buy this game. It's not about the graphics or, like, an amazing storyline or something like that. It's about mindless fun with some friends. You can talk some shit on the couch, you can, like, make fun of your friends when they screw up on something. It's just a really fun, casual game. And basically anyone can play it, especially the 2D versions, because you're literally just moving a meter, then pressing a button, and you shoot the thing. And if you're lucky, you're gonna hit someone else. If not, maybe you're gonna hit yourself. Who knows? But with a bit of practice, anyone can play this game. And with the destructive maps and stuff like that, you can really get creative, and it's a lot of fun. But enough for the gameplay right now. Let's talk about something else the game has to offer. Most games in the Worms franchise have a lot of options in customizing your worms. Honestly, I don't really give a crap. I mean, you know, I don't really care that much how my worms look on the battlefield when they get blown up, but it's a thing, you can do it if you're into that. But there's so much more. I mean, you can make your own maps in this game. Well, in most of the games actually, which is kinda cool. I mean, you don't get too many options, but you can make a pretty cool map. In some of the games, you can even make your own weapons, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed that a lot. Especially in Worms Mayhem. That was one of the 3D titles, and I played that a lot. Like, when I was a kid, I went to my friend and we played that for days. Like, day and night. It was so good. Karim, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Anyways, I'm getting kinda off track here. I gotta be honest with you. There's not too much to talk about with these games. Of course, I could go into detail about how new weapons and new game mods and stuff like that have been added to the newer kind of games. But basically, they're all the same. Just like new paint job, new graphics, new music, and all that kind of jazz. Which is good. I mean, you know, you can't really play... I mean, you can play the first part and enjoy it with your friends, of course. It's just gonna look very old, because that's how it is. It is very old. It's 25 years old, so yeah. If you don't want to get eye cancer, maybe you want to get like a newer part. But then it really doesn't matter that much which one you get. If you're more into 3D, I would get one of the 3D parts. I can only recommend Mayhem, because that's really cool. If you want to play online, I would recommend buying one of the newer ones, because they're probably still alive. Probably still people playing online. And the older ones, I kinda doubt that. And if you just want to play with your friends, it really doesn't matter which one you buy. I mean, you can go for the newest one. That probably has a lot of kinda new stuff that they implemented. But you can also go for older ones, because they have charm. They're good games as well. Anyways, the reason why I'm not going into detail about every single game is there's a lot of other videos on YouTube that do that. And this channel is not about that. This channel is about quick reviews, giving you what the game is about, what it feels like, and letting you decide if you want to buy it or not. You know, you're a smart human being. I'm sure you're gonna figure it out. Oh, and by the way, the whole franchise, like the Worms franchise, is on Steam. and it's on sale right now on Steam. So if you're interested, you can go have a look and maybe buy one or the whole franchise if you want, like I did. I mean, you know, it's not that much money. It's a lot of money. Just buy one or two games that you like, you know, if you want one. Anyways, I'm rambling again. I hope you're gonna have a great day. I hope you're gonna subscribe and maybe like the video. That really helps me out to grow here on YouTube. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, but all the footage you saw in this video are from Group M Pro on YouTube. So go check them out. Send them some love.